eyes immediately locked onto me. Miss, are you all right? The female officer asked, stepping forward. Before I could speak, Mom rushed over, wrapping her arm around me. Oh, officers, I'm so sorry. Our daughter's been having some mental health issues since she went to college. She's been acting out. She's been unstable for months, Dad added, his voice dripping with fake concern. We've been trying to get her help, but she refuses. Tonight she had another episode. I tried to speak, but my throat felt like sandpaper. The words came out raspy. They forced alcohol down my throat. Mom's grip tightened on my shoulder. See? She makes up these stories. We found her drinking alone in her room. We think she's having a breakdown. The officers exchanged glances. The male officer addressed me directly. Miss, we need to speak with everyone separately. Can you come outside with Officer Martinez? As I moved toward the door, I saw Kyle wavering between following me and staying with our parents. His hands shook violently, and he kept touching his side where the pain had been bothering him. His loyalty flickered in his bloodshot eyes like a dying light bulb. Outside on the porch, Officer Martinez noticed the vomit on my clothes immediately. What happened tonight? I pulled out my phone with trembling fingers. I have video. They held me down and forced tequila into my mouth. Behind us, through the window, I could see Mom gesturing wildly while Dad spoke to the other officer. She kept pointing at me and shaking her head. Our neighbor, Mrs. Chen, peered through her blinds next door, probably wondering what chaos the family was causing now. Can I see the video? Officer Martinez asked gently. I played the recording. Even through my cracked door, you could clearly hear my parents laughing about breaking me back in, their voices slurred but unmistakable. Officer Martinez's expression hardened. We need to see this, she called to her partner. Mom's shriek pierced the night. That's taken out of context. She's editing things to make us look bad. Where's your warrant? Dad demanded, his friendly salesman act evaporating. You can't just come into our home and accuse us of things based on our mentally ill daughter's illusions. The male officer noticed Kyle slumped against the wall, his skin waxy and yellow even under the porch light. Sir, is your son all right? He appears to be in medical distress. He has the flu, Mom said quickly. Just the flu. Kyle, tell them you're fine. Kyle opened his mouth, then closed it. He looked at me, then our parents, then back at me. His silence spoke volumes, but he couldn't bring himself to choose a side. We need paramedics here, Officer Martinez said into her radio. Possible alcohol poisoning and medical emergency. This is ridiculous, Dad said, his voice rising. I golf with Sheriff Patterson every Sunday. This is all a misunderstanding between family members. My daughter's just bitter because we had to cut her off financially. She's always had this holier-than-thou attitude about drinking.